But yeah, here comes the counterattack. I got crit on my ally. Buy coin's gonna go. The damage I'm doing is dog. It is time for the collab. The first character we're featuring in our banner is Albedo. Now, there are people who says she's mid or bad on paper. Let's see if she's truly that bad, right? We'll check it out. So just quickly go through what she does. S3 is like a clurry S3. You de-spell everything and then land decrease defense and cannot be buff debuff. Sober makes you nearly able to spam this skill. It sounds good, right? Like Bicon attacks all enemies, de-spell one buff, increasing speed, but it does no damage. That's number one. S1 gives you 17% CR is what I have now, but it gets to 20. Does damage based on max health and it scales with max health. And for the fact that RFI is kind of like an Urbusiness 2 for HP, I decided to give her as much HP as I can, but no crit. Because I think she needs way too many of everything. She needs speed, she needs health, she needs bulk, she needs effectiveness, otherwise S3 is not going to land on anything. So for me to fit 100 crit rate and crit damage on this build will be really hard. Although it might be a build that we can try like an SSB build with 100 crit, but no crit damage. Not sure yet, but we'll try this for now. The first fight we'll deal with is this. Now there is a Rowana. It's annoying for Bicor, right? Rowana's going to heal up. But I know we're going to try it anyway. As long as we can land our decreased defense and then have Lermia activate S3 S1, I think we kill something, and then as long as we survive, which we will because we're bulky like that, and of course she does some damage herself on this one. We'll see how it all syncs together though. I only have 100 F, so I don't think I can get rid of the escort character. But I mean, the only real issue is Milani. I kill Milani, I win the game, right? So let's just target out Milani. We're gonna land our decreased defense, and we have our Urbusiness 2 damage too. We're gonna hit my counter, Lermia activates, I get a push up, G to the G. How much damage will this be though? Well, that's issue number 2000 with Albedo. If you're free to play, light cone doesn't proc, well, you do no damage. She still did her job. The decreased defense is there. Let's go with Lermia. As long as I can hit her, we should be good, right? So boom, that should still be a lot of damage. Yep, there we go. Counter again. Well, feed me more. Feed my Rowana more, little bro. Oh yes, I cannot stop getting countered. It's just too good. I'm gonna hit, well, you again, I guess. If you're gonna counter me, it's more damage for me. Here the issue starts. Albedo after the S3. How much does her S1 does? I think that's gonna really decide whether or not she's good at all. But anyways, let's just use S2 on landing. Should still do quite a bit. Yeah, look at that. Oh, dude. Kylrix S2. Don't sleep on those damage, man. It's going well so far, but it's less of Albedo. A lot of characters can do the decreased defense unbuffable. Like, we got Brian Witch. We have Clurry that can also decrease defense. So it's not a big deal yet. This is the biggest deal. The S1 with the 3F artifact. How much damage are we doing? 5,000 and the extra proc, right? Or did we not activate it again? Come on. Damage? Yep, there we go. 2,000 for the damage, 5,000 on S1. Totally, we get 7,000 on a death broken character. But I would still say it's nothing insane, right? Like, come on, you did damage to a death broken character. Crazy. We'll keep going. Let's see if she's truly that terrible. Right now, like, I think she's working as intended. Nothing broken, though. I don't think you're gonna first pick her anytime soon in RTA. But yeah, here comes the counterattack. I got crit on my ally. Buy coin's gonna go. The damage I'm doing is dog shit. What was that, like 700? They healed up for 3,000. So Bicor's not doing any damage, but I do have a speed buff. However, I am injured though. That is annoying. Now we have Albedo again. We have S1, but I'm 21,000 health left for max health because I'm injured as heck. Let's see how much raw damage I'm doing to a Rowana. Like, no decreased defense. Bang. 1,000 into a 3,500 proc. Nothing insane, right? But you can't just say, oh, it's no damage. It's some damage. It's not a lot. Okay, we'll keep going. I think the real trick here, though, is to try and sober the S3. If you can sober the S3, it does a lot. Now, if you have a defense buff, I'm doing 770 with 2.7k, so it's really not a lot. Counter again. They're gonna heal up everything. Are we really stalling like this? For God's sake, man. All right, here we go. Albedo finally has the S3 now. We can get the decreased defense. And I think the 3F artifact I proc it right here on you, that's decreased defense. I think you're dead. Bang. 5.1k. Yeah, you're not dead, but you're near dead, I suppose. And dead is the belly. And I think we have this, right? Easily. It's just a Rowana left. We're going to finish this off. And I'll see you at the end. And there we have it. That was really stupidly long. I guess Albedo showcased entire kit there, right? She did counter attack. She did strip. She did activate her artifact. She did her debuff as well. But here's the issue. I'm going to show you all of her counters. We have number 1. Angel of Light. Albedo would be weak against debuffs, so Angel of Light has a lot of debuffs. Angel of Light would counter AoE attacks. Albedo has AoE attacks. Counter number 2, we have Laurel. Albedo has an AoE counter that you cannot stop, so Laurel's gonna get fed on that like it's free money. Same with Lermia. However, it is true that Albedo has a passive that gets you 20% damage reduction for crit, right? But the characters these days, they just do so much damage that doesn't matter. We will try anyway though. Let's try it against this team has quite a bit of crit damage. We're gonna try and pair Albedo with someone like an Aureus holding. AoE damage reduction. The enemy only has AoE. Alright, if I die here even without a healer, it's over. I don't think I should die. We'll see. And boom, my entire team's gone. And here comes the damage. If I'm correct, if you crit on me, if you don't crit on me, I have enough damage reduction in my whole team. Yep, there we go. No damage done practically. The Bicorn goes though, so they get a free gosh dang skill. Now annoying, but they do have injury. That's one thing that's so annoying. You see Belly in so much these days, right? In arena defense. And here comes the Yufine nuke. We are not taking too much damage though. But is that enough? I wonder. 600 to almost 3,000 damage. It's alright. Nothing crazy. Here with Albedo, we're gonna S3 on AOL. If AOL gets to do our skill again, we're screwed. Do we land our debuffs? I have 100 F. And we do. Great. That's really good. 4,000 damage as well. It's something. It's there. Yufine goes again. Our damage is fine. Like, we're not taking much damage at all. Bicorn goes. Do they have the passive AOL? They don't. Okay, great. So now we should win for sure. I'm gonna nuke the MO Yufine. Damage-wise, I should have been dead, right? They countered every time. I should have been dead, but I'm not, so that's great. Here comes the hit onto the AOL. I think you're dead. Beautiful. And there you have it. I think we do have our win, but can I do the same without Albedo? I think so, though. That's the thing, right? Here comes the Yufine with the S3. I have enough damage reduction on me. Yeah, it's not doing too much anyway, so that's great. Now, I'm hoping you don't just one-shot me. Uh-oh. Here comes another hit. You did crit on me, and that's not enough damage. Now it's Albedo solo. Oh, dear me. Is this enough damage? There's no way. How much will I be doing? 9k to 1.7k? Yeah, we're not doing. We're not getting out of this, man. I don't think. No can do. Yep, there's no way. She's doing no damage. The fact that it's so injured, right? There's no way I'm doing any damage. So yeah, guys, I do not know about Albedo. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't think she's that good. I think most people think she's not that good anyway. But now that I've tried it, actually, I genuinely don't think you need her for too much of a reason. Maybe it's a wrong build I have. Okay, if a legend player or any genius would like to try a different build that works, sure. But I don't think I'm playing her that differently, right? She's tanky. She's trying to land some debuffs. There's way too many things that counter her. Like right now, if I use her against this team, I'm insta dead. But you know what? Enough yapping. We'll try one more against a team that's kind of weird here. This time we'll have a healer even. So I assume with Albedo you have that much health, you're trying to survive. So surely with a team like this, I'm gonna live. Let's find out. Here comes Benimaru. I genuinely do not know what he does anymore. Bang. I can't decrease defense. Okay. Not that it matters, right? Bicorn goes. It's actually good damage though. Look at that. But I mean, the enemy's all squishy, so now I'm gonna get my gosh dang defense buff up. So now I don't think I'm taking damage, right? Yeah, I'm taking 0 damage, man. You can crit me, but that's probably gonna do even less damage than if you wouldn't crit me. Here comes the crit 5,000 because I've got defense buff and all. I don't think you're touching me. I got way too much mitigation with Albedo as well. So boom. Yeah. They dunked on every bit of offense at me. Look at that. I'm above half health. Pretty good. Problem. S3, you need to hit someone. Because I'm not sure, I'm just gonna hit a fire character. Let's go ahead and hit Benimaru. I'm pretty sure I have to hit them first and then it dispels. Because right now he still has the, he still has the invisibility buff. So we need to hit them. Which I did hit them. Kind of lucky, yeah? I don't mind if I do. I guess that is the Benimaru. So against the Aiden there or the evasion buff that's Celine, I cannot use my skill. That's very, very much annoying. But here comes Landy. We're chilling with Landy, yeah? Crit on everyone as well. I'm pretty sure we're winning this one. But yeah, it's a weird defense on this guy. We have another turn with Albedo. Nothing much I can do here. Can has 1 on you. I miss. But I can proc my 3F. Doesn't do too much though. Here comes my half-naked terrorist. We're gonna run them over with a truck. Nothing really much happens. Okay, counter attack goes. This is from the Bicorn. Let's take a look at a real look at the damage. Damage is nothing. Yeah, below 1,000. But the 3F artifact can activate with this Bicorn. Is it so that I should build her like an SSB with drink? That could be the angle. But then again, SSB with drink in 2024 is like, yeah, it exists. In fact, does it even exist anymore? I don't think it does. Here comes Albedo. Albedo, 3F, do I proc it? Yes, I do. It does quite a bit there, 4,000 on Celine. And with that, it should be a pretty simple win. But you know what? Conclusion, right? Overall, I think she just isn't too good. Is she totally unusable? Of course not, right? At the very least, you can use her S3. Like, come on. Use her S3 to get a death break in. Nuke a person with anyone that's lower than Albedo. It's always on the table for you, but then again, you could use Clary for that. Use a lot of other people for that. The Bicorn prog is good, but also makes her vulnerable to a lot of counters. Like, we got Lionheart Serbia, we got Laral. I think her S1's good. The issue is the rest of it, right? S3 as well. I'm never gonna debuff anyone that has ER. So in my opinion, she has her issues. Should you pull for Albedo? Of fucking course. You're fucking kidding me? This is a collab. You should pull for everyone, but only pull for one copy of Albedo herself. I would actually value her artifact a lot more. This artifact is insane if you can max it, right? It's just like Drink, but for HP. If in the future there's any AoE knights that attacks a lot, something like Bellion. Imagine Bellion. I don't know, this is copiuming, tinfoil hatting. If Bellion has this artifact, every S1 has an extra damage. That would be kind of crazy, right? Right now, the meta is so quick and fast where it's ML to slam and kill everything that I don't think Albedo would do too much or dent the meta pretty much at all. And that is for my own review. Now, I'm a washed up player, so don't take my words as the Bible. You should check out other videos as well. And that is all for now. I'll be trying out with other setups and other ideas or team comps. And yeah, stay tuned for that. That is all. Take care.